Okay, up the stairs. And don't touch the pole, you idiot. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up. 1, 2, 3.
My name is Jenny Marmolejo. I am a DSPS program specialist and I work at Irvine Valley College. I'm age 25.
What is obsessive control disorder to you?
It's basically an anxiety disorder. A lot of people generally think about it as someone that's very clean, but it actually can go different types of extreme. It could either be someone that's compulsive in the fact of cleaning, or it could actually be a very messy person that's kind of avoidant. So to me, it's really goes down to an anxiety disorder that I have.
Would you say that OCD has an impact in your work life?
OCD definitely has an impact in my work life. I am very meticulous of how I do things. So a lot of the time, my OCD stems a lot of having control over things. I think it came from my childhood. I am the oldest of 4 kids. I come from not a very mentally stable family, so I did have to grow up pretty fast. So my way of taking control over things was just doing things a certain way. So a lot of times, say in my work life, I have to write things down numerous times so I know things get done. So I have a calendar at work that I write things, I write in it, I type it out on my actual work calendar and I put it on my schedule itself. So that's one of the rituals I have. It impacts me in the fact that I can't give up work easily. So if there's a project that's due and I know I can give it to other people to get done, I don't necessarily give it to that person because, again, it's that control that I want it done a certain way.
Is there any little things that irritate you during work?
So one of the things that irritates me is, like I said, I'm very meticulous of how things get done. So when I do give it to someone to get done, I kind of have a checklist of first you do this, you do that, you do that. So I'm very color coordinated as well. So if things don't get color coordinated the way that I have addressed, that kind of is a little irritating to me, where it comes back to the fact that I get a little anxious and I'm like, see, I should have done it. It wasn't done right. They didn't color it this way, so it's wrong.
Do you think treatment is necessary?
When that was kind of inhibiting your daily life, I feel like there is definitely some need for professional help. I think for me, lately, it's been really hard to drive because I have these compulsion thoughts of I'm going to get in a car crash, I'm going to get in a car crash. And that could be very scary because sometimes, like, I know there's no car on my, right side, but as I'm driving, I just think if you turn right, you're going to crash, you're going to crash. You don't see that car, you don't see that car. It's this repetitive thought that I consciously know this does not make any sense. You can see, Jenny, there is no car, but in my mind, I cannot physically go into that right lane. So that when it's inhibiting your daily life, you need to go out there. You need to get that help. So, what I've been doing is I've really been pushing myself where it's been, okay, my turn was 5 lights ago. Let's aim today. We're only going to go 4 lanes down, This time, I'm going to do it 3 times down. It's, I think, that pushing yourself. And if you fail, that is okay, as long as you just keep trying or talking to people about certain, what is going on in your life, it also really helps. Because I know for me, sometimes when there's a lot of stressors in my life, that's when I start to compulse a lot. So it's just good to, if not professionally, at least, family or friend to talk.